بينهم.
A Day Without Laughter is a Day Wasted by Charlie Chaplin. A very warm morning to all. Today I, Jane, will be conducting the morning broadcast on behalf of 8A. Before we begin, let's listen to some of the beautiful verses of the Holy Quran, recited by Aisha of 7C and translated by Saad of 8.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ويل لكل همزة لمزة الذي جمع مالا وعدده يحسب أن ماله أخلده كلا لينبذن في الحطمة. صدق الله العظيم.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Woe to every slanderer and backbiter who has gathered wealth and counts it again and again, thinking that his wealth will make him live forever. Nay, he will be flung into the crushing one. Thank you. Thank you. New words every day can not alone enrich our knowledge, but help us express ourselves better in essays and passages. So I call upon Manal to add the new words to our vocabulary.
A very pleasant morning to one and all present here. I, Manal, will be sharing the thought of the day, the word of the day. Disperse. Meaning is to scatter in different directions. I repeat, the word of the day is disperse. The meaning is to scatter in all different directions. Thank you.
Thank you, Manal. One small positive thought can change your whole day. So let's be very serious with shaping our attitudes and call upon Gauri to share with us today's positive thought.
Good morning. My name is Gauri. The thought for the day is: be not afraid of growing slowly, but be afraid of only standing still. Thank you.
Thank you, Gauri. Public Radio Broadcasting Day is our topic for today. Public broadcasting includes radio, television, and other electronic media outlets whose primary mission is public service. In much of the world, funding comes from the government, especially via annual fees charged on receivers. In some countries, public broadcasting is run by a single organization. But that's quite little information. Although, Sachi has all the details we need to know about today's topic. So up next is Sachi with a small speech.
A very warm good morning to all. Today, I, Sachi Dadwal, will be delivering a speech on public radio broadcast today. The first public radio broadcast in history took place on January 13, 1910, when a live opera featuring some of the most renowned opera singers of the day was broadcasted from the Metropolitan Opera House. This first ever broadcast was several hours long and consisted of Piero Mascagni's Cavalleria Rusticana and Ruggiero's Pagliacci, two very popular opera at that time, performed by such opera stars such as Emmy Destin, Ricardo Martin, and Enrico Caruso. Not many people were able to actually pick up in the broadcast, which was heard only in the De Forest Radio Laboratory, on board ships in New York Harbor, and in large hotels on Times Square. Several public receivers had also been set up in various locations around New York City, so the public could listen to the music as well. Further, the music was reported was heard on a ship about 20 kilometers away from the city. Even though the experiment was considered largely unsuccessful due to the poor quality of all the devices used and the amount of static and homeless sound waves, as the New York Times later put it, the fact remains that was the first very public radio broadcast in human history and one that changed the entertainment industry forever. Thank you.
Thank you, Sachi. Our friends Soundari and Priya prepared a short poem to present it to us. So let's welcome them here.
A very good morning to one and all present here. Today, I, Priya, and I, Soundarya, will be presenting a poem. Yup, it's World Television Day. Shows and movies, that's what I'll say. So lay on the couch with that soft cushion, grab the remote and press the button. Rows and rows of reality shows. On the list, just goes and goes. That's right, and not to mention the movies, squeals and screams when you see your celebrities. And don't forget the sports, that's football, hockey, cricket, and fans are screaming goal and wicket. And serials, watched by all women where they eagerly wait for the plan of the villain. And so strap it into show the news makes people want to just shut out the view. But what never dies in all of us are cartoons, the Flintstones and the Looney Tunes. The amazing world of Gumball and Darwin and Teen Titans with Robin and Raven. Don't forget regular show with Mordecai and Rigby and our all-time favorite Tom and Jerry. And the pet Scooby-Doo, where are you? Finn and Jake in the land of Who. And the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy and our very own Dexter's Laboratory. And those tempting advertisements on scented soaps and fancy deodorants. Ooh, so much stuff to watch on the television that we make it the main thing on list of passion spots. Whether we go to old and cheap become droopy, we'll never, never, never stop watching TV. Thank you and have a great day ahead.
Thank you. My friends Aishwarya and Harshita would now come forward to share with us today's news headlines.
Good morning to one and all. Today I, Aishwarya,
And Harshita.
will be presenting the news. Qatar news.
Amir offers condolences to Sultan of Oman Qatar takes part in conference of the state parties to Arab Convention Against Corruption.
Indian news. Demonstrators attend a protest against the new citizenship law.
World news. Anti-government protesters demonstrate during a protest in Hong Kong, China.
Sports news. Qatar and Saudi Arabia share points as Syria stunned Japan. Andrei Rublev wins the Qatar Open champion. Rublev sets sights on Austria Open.
Today's weather report. Minimum 14 degrees Celsius, maximum 20 degrees Celsius.
Relatively cool at daytime with some clouds. Cool by night. DMIS news. PT2 starts for grades 3 to 9 and 11.
All the best for your exams.
Thank you.
Thank you, Aishwarya and Harshita. Please rise up for the national anthem.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जय जन मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
With this, we come to the end of our broadcast. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you and have a great day ahead.